Hi guys, it's Jay again from Ayaba's Wind. I am back to do your December 2020 Love Tarot pop-up for the sign of Aquarius. I hope all has been well. If you haven't seen my previous videos, I'm a priestess in the Afro-Cuban tradition, so I'll be interpreting the cards from an Afro-Cuban spiritualist perspective at times. I've created oracle cards based on love songs for the last 40 or 50 years, and then towards the end of the reading, I'll go into traditional tarot. If you like what I'm doing, please like the video, definitely share, and certainly subscribe. I appreciate all of my subscribers, and thank you so much for being a part of Ayaba's Wind family. I also have the reading of the year, predictions for January and the new year 2021 coming up in the next couple of days, so stay tuned for that. And if you want a private reading, you can email me at ayabaswind, WYND 999@gmail.com. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so some of the information may apply, all of it may apply, or none of it may apply to you, which is quite all right. If you want to bypass the shuffling, you can skip to minute 4 and go straight to the reading. All right, so just give me a couple seconds. All the cards have been pre-shuffled. Okay, yes. Seems like a lot of the air signs are on the same or similar wavelength, because you guys are getting similar cards. And I have shuffled and pre-shuffled and split the cards, and the cards are still falling out. So yeah, you guys are vibing on the same wavelength. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Someone is playing the fields with the wrong person. Okay. Or could sleep with the wrong person. Okay, I'm just gonna put it to you like that. Okay. Okay. All right, guys, so we're going to leave it at that. We're already at the 4-minute mark, so let's get to it. So Spirit is saying that the whole reading is headed off. The general theme of this reading is going into prayer and meditation to claim blessings. Yeah. So, it could be that, all of the running could be wearing on you. So, what Spirit is suggesting is that you go into a quiet place and you go into meditation and prayer. A lot of people don't know what meditation is. Just light a candle, close your eyes, listen to your breathing, start with that. You can incorporate mantras. Um, excuse me, I have like mantras for love. I have mantras for protection, mantras for money, and wealth and prosperity and abundance. I have mantras for everything, okay? Mantras for, chakra alignment, all right? And so you can start with that. You say 108 times in the morning, 108 times at night. It's about 8 to 10 minutes. It's not that long, okay? But you need to invest and make time for this prayer, because Spirit is saying that there are things that you need to go into contemplation about, okay? For some of you may have an urge or a desire to go into nature, to be closer to nature. And this is Spirit's way of saying, yes, you got to do that to connect with yourself, because you could be losing yourself. Okay, you could be losing yourself. All right. On bended knee, a proposal is coming, boys to men. So if you haven't already done this proposal, or initiated a higher level of commitment with someone, that is going to be happening. Keep in mind that these energies could have taken place in the recent past. They could be happening now, or they could happen in the near future. Okay, so someone is interested in moving to a higher level of commitment. All right, but a baby is on the way. So someone's going to be pregnant. If they're not already pregnant, and if they haven't already had the baby, there's going to be a baby on the way. All right. Where this baby is coming from, it's anyone's guess, right? We're talking about the love story. You are the lead or the star of the love story. Then there's your special person, aka your divine masculine or feminine, aka your soulmate. Okay, more than likely, if you're watching this, you're not in union with them, or you could be having challenges in the union with them. Okay, then there are karmics that are on the side. These are karmics that you date. Sometimes you even marry, you have kids with, thinking that they're your special person, and they're really not. And really what they're there for you is to learn a lesson, or 2 or 3 or 4. Once you learn those lessons with them, then you leave them, and you ideally should go into union with your special person. It doesn't happen like that all the time, because there's a couple of things, but we'll get into that in a minute. But someone is crazy in love, Beyonce, okay? There's someone that's just like head over heels over you. You could feel this way about someone. My head is tingling. This could be almost like borderline stalkerish, okay? People are going a little crazy over you, or you going crazy over the someone. But what Spirit is showing me is that the passion that you shared with that person, now you got them open. Okay, this is what Spirit is saying, and I'm trying to keep it clean because the way Spirit is presenting it to me in my head is vulgar. Okay. If I ain't got you, I'm nothing, Alicia Keys. Yeah. So someone is a little strung out over somebody, okay? Emotionally, I don't know. I don't want to say I don't know. They may not be too emotionally stable, okay? They could have presented as being stable initially, but once they got a taste of that loving, they may have lost their mind a little bit, okay? Just put it that way. But the God force and spirit guides protect your mind, body, and spirit from harm and danger. Okay, so this is telling me that yes, the God force is protecting you, but there could be someone in this love story that is not too happy, that could be throwing shit your way. Okay, they could not be happy. There could be, people could be feeling a little salty. There could be jealousy, envy, resentment, all kinds of stuff that could be fueling. There may be some incidences of bad luck with you. Things could be going awry. Okay, this could be the beginnings of something. I don't want to say brujeria and witchcraft because the card didn't come out yet, but there could be some underlying, there could be an undercurrent of it. Okay, but you got that magic that no one else has in the read. When I get this card and it talks about magic, someone maybe up in this love story doing a little twinkle twinkle here and there, a sprinkle sprinkle with a little bit of love spell, magic, whatever. Okay, so keep your eyes open. All right. And Spirit is saying, what kind of fucker is this? Amy Winehouse. Okay, so yeah, Spirit is not happy. This is not a good look. They're like, what the hell is going on? Something is out of control right now. Something is not a good look. Okay, so what Spirit wants you to do is reevaluate a situation, look into something, because something is not right. And right after that card, the beware of STDs or HIV. So I don't know if someone contracted something, gonorrhea, chlamydia, trichomonas, bacterial vaginosis, HIV, herpes, hepatitis. Something is going on somewhere. Okay, keep in mind, this is a love story. The love story is a network of people. Okay, whether you know them or not, there is a network of people. So it's you, special person, then karmics, and then sometimes there's extra people on the side guys and side girls. So it could be that one of these people in this love story is carrying this little STD package and could be promoting it and carrying it around, spreading it around in a particular network or community. Okay, but Spirit wants you to keep your eyes open for it. Don't panic. It's not saying that you got it. Okay, you should definitely go to the doctor, get your HIV check, get your STD check, you know, breast exam, all that done. But Spirit is saying, just the two of us, we can make it if we try, Bill Withers. So Spirit is saying that, you know, whatever this relationship is, and there are multiple relationships in this love story, by the way, Spirit is just saying it's going to take effort from both people. It can't just be one person. That's not a good look. That's not gonna work. Okay, so Spirit is saying it's gonna require a lot of time and energy to make things go smoothly. And these butterflies, I just want to love on you, Queen Naija. Someone is open. Okay, someone is very, very open. Their heart chakra is open, and they're in love. They're in love. And you know, Spirit is telling me, like, you know, if you're involved in a situation already and there's someone else that's in love with you, you gotta let them down easy, because they could come to someone's house and stalk. Okay. Sickness, time to see a doctor. Yes, Spirit is saying that there's something that's a little off somewhere. Okay, you go to the doctor. It may be as little as a vitamin deficiency. Doctor prescribes to you whatever vitamin you're deficient in. Boom, you go home, you're good. Okay, but Spirit is trying to warn you to be mindful of your health, to watch for changes, and to be careful of who you lay down with, okay, at this point in time. And then finally, you have cheating, okay? And maybe for some people, maybe there is someone who is sick because someone was cheating. Maybe they cheated with the wrong person. They laid up with the wrong person and they contracted something, okay? Let's hope it's something that they can get rid of. Okay, I mean, even HIV nowadays, it just requires maintenance on medication. It's not a death sentence. People live to 80, 90, 100 years old with it, but still, let's take it a step further. Okay, we got a time checkpoint. Wow, you got a double confirmation. Yeah, you can't make this up. Can't make this up. Hold on just a second. True love. Oh my God. Someone is in true love, in love. Okay. Okay, we have another time checkpoint. Yep. We have the Two of Swords energy. Okay, we got Pharrell's song Happy all up in this particular deck here. The song Happy. Maybe because I was watching Pharrell for the last couple of days and his interviews, his energy is up in here, but yeah. Okay, one more shuffle. Okay, I think we're good. Yep. All right, let's check this out here. So first card you got is springtime. So it's either something happened this past spring or something's going to happen in this upcoming spring, March, April, May. All right, so let's see what it could be. Self-care is needed. Visit a doctor and or a therapist. Okay, so this is another double confirmation with this card here. So please make that appointment, if not now, for the new year, to start the year off 2021, you know, on the good foot, addressing any medical needs that you may or may not have, but just staying on top of your health, okay? But Spirit is talking about a happy family. And this is what I was talking about, Pharrell's song Happy, okay? So, you know, there's a happy family here. A happy family could be, you know, at the core of this, but someone is avoiding the other. Maybe someone is avoiding the other because they have a family that's, you know, already set up, okay? And so, you know, maybe it could have been a fling on the side and this person was just didn't expect it to go any further, but someone got hooked. Okay, that's a possibility here. And true love. Okay, there is true love here. This, maybe the person that has the happy family, maybe this is a love of convenience, of security and stability, but it may not be true love. That's a possibility here. And maybe the true love is with this person that the fling was had. And maybe the person who has this family already established feels like it's impossible for this love to go any further. Okay, that's a possibility. But several months. Okay, so maybe in several months, you know, someone is going to find true love. Several months brings us into July and August, so the summertime, okay? Maybe this happened several months ago, maybe this past summer, or something is going to happen in this upcoming summer. But a relationship was based on the superficial. So there's a relationship in this love story that's based on security, stability. It's not based on love. It's something that's not, it could be based on sex. Or, you know, how people look together. You know what I'm saying? Or on the strength of like, okay, I'm at this age, I should be settling down now. Not based on love. This is what Spirit is saying. But I love you, but I love someone else more. Yep. So someone is torn between two people. They are torn. Okay, but maybe their circumstance does not allow them to explore the possibilities. Okay, and the crossroads, of decision has to be made. Yep, yeah. you know, because it's getting heated now. You know, things are getting a little sticky. All right. If, you know, someone caught they caught feelings. Someone caught feelings, and now it's getting, the pressure is building. Okay. But I'm a narcissist and an egomaniac. Someone is full of themselves here. Someone is all about me. Okay. And what people can do for them. Okay. And so this narcissistic kind of egomaniac energy is interfering with a relationship. Okay. But Spirit is saying that, you know, there is a connection within this love story where there are happy lovers. Like, you know, everyone, I mean, each person within this, this pair, this matching, brings each other complete joy and fulfillment, sexual fulfillment. I mean, yeah, it makes the person feel full, you know, full. Yeah, it makes them feel complete. That's the word I'm looking for. So several days. So what could be happening in several days? This is Friday now. So several days could bring us to next Friday or next weekend, the weekend right before New Year's, okay? And so there could be a linking up between you and this person, okay? These happy lovers, and it could be hot and steamy. That's a possibility, okay? But in the next several days, something is going to go down, okay, over the weekend. All right. Money is like water through a basket. So someone could be spending. You know, Spirit is saying just be mindful of how you're spending your money. And Spirit wants you to release an old lover in order to start a new relationship. Yeah. So, you know, what Spirit is saying is like this whole threes of crowd thing is not good. It's not a good look. You are going to have to release somebody, or someone is going to have to be released from this love story in order to move forward successfully. Okay, because something is not right. Threes don't work out. Threes only bring heartache and pain. Threes may be good in the beginning when everyone doesn't know about each other. Okay, but when them people start catching feelings, it's a problem. Okay. Special person wants a long-term commitment with you. Yeah, someone is open off of you, or you're open off of somebody. Okay. And they're really feeling you. All right. And just keep in mind, these feelings could be flipped or vice versa. But spiritual illumination needs to happen. Meditation, spiritual baths. Okay. Because, you know, what Spirit is saying, it could be very easy for you to lose yourself. Okay. To lose a grip on a situation. So you really have to do things to ground yourself, to center yourself, okay, because of all of the emotions that are in the air. And then something could happen in the fall, or something happened this past fall, September, October, November. Okay, so let's take it a step further. You know, I don't call out signs unless Spirit tells me to, but I created a deck that has signs. So hold on. Hold on just a second. That card fell. Okay. Yes. I knew it. Someone's sneaking around. Someone's having secret rendezvous. Yep. Yeah. Just be careful of this situation, because there's going to be something that's shocking that happens. There's going to be shocking news, a shocking event. Wow. Hold on just a second. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, they gave signs. There's signs here. You guys got your wish. I'm not gonna take those cards. Okay. We got a time checkpoint. Yes, we got the fall again. Yeah, so something significant happened in the fall. Okay, so we're done with this deck. So, someone was sneaking off to have sex and secret rendezvous with a lover. That's what I suspected. Okay. And, you know, they thought they were having fun, but someone started catching feelings, okay? And your wish comes true. So this is like the star card. Now, whose wish? This could be your wish, or this could be the person's wish, okay? But someone's wish is going to come true at some point in this love story. But sudden, shocking surprise is coming. Yeah, so it could be news of someone being pregnant, someone catching an STD, you know, someone finding out that someone is creeping with somebody else, okay? But there's going to be news that breaks, okay, regarding something, all right? So let's see. And drinking too much alcohol. Someone is drinking too much. Maybe this alcohol was affecting someone's judgment, or maybe if there was an accident that involved alcohol, okay, and then, you know, the secret is coming out that the person was drinking, okay, that's a possibility. And then also too, alcohol is a truth serum. So once you get someone drinking, you know, people start talking a lot, okay, and it starts to, you know, maybe someone starts talking someone's business or what's going on, and they get pretty like loose-lipped, okay, and then things are revealed that way. But do not discuss your plans with anyone, see? So its spirit is saying that there was alcohol, but then don't discuss plans. So be very careful, be mindful of who you're talking to, because someone can't be trusted, okay? Someone could carry back that information to someone else. You know, there could be a jealousy, someone could plant seeds in someone's ears. So just be very careful. You want things to manifest for you. So have things manifest first before you start telling people. And ready to clear things up and speak their truth. Yeah, someone is ready to talk. Okay, maybe there was a moment in time where someone ghosted the other person, or, you know, it took them a while to get back to someone. Now someone is ready to talk. Maybe they, you know, they finally know what to say. You know, maybe they wanted things to cool down first, so people wouldn't be all heated with their emotions. That's a possibility. But there's a chakra blockage. So, you know, on a side note, yeah, this is a love reading, but Spirit is saying, you know, you should do some chakra work, and I'll include the chakra exercise, the chakra mantra. You know, each chakra has what do you call it, like a seed sound that goes with it, like your third eye and your crown is Om. So, you know, there are some exercises that are necessary to open up your chakras for your kundalini to rise, to strengthen your spiritual eye, okay? So these are the signs now. It's something to do with a Sag, a Leo, or an Aries. There is fire energy here. There is fire energy here. There is major fire energy. Maybe you have fire in your chart somewhere, but there is a fire sign or fire energy that figures prominently here. September, October, November, again, fall. something happened in the fall. Maybe something happened in the fall with a Leo or Sag, or Leo, Sag, or an Aries, okay? But something went down in the fall, or something's going to happen this upcoming fall. A romantic relationship on the job. Okay. So Spirit is saying that, you know, you could have had a little rendezvous, a little twist with someone that you work with or around your work. Okay. Spirit is acknowledging this for whatever reason. All right. Spirit is saying be careful at night. You know, there could be, you know, a potential for muggings, robberies. That's one thing. Spiritually, there could be like spiritual hitchhikers that you pick up, and, you know, they hitch a ride home with you because they're attracted to your light. And then therein starts the problems with you, problems having sleep, problems going to sleep. You know, seeing things, dark shadows, a cold, eerie feeling in your house, you know, things start going awry, you feeling sick, feeling ill. Okay, so Spirit wants you to be careful in all things of the night. And then finally, there is spell work, candle magic, black magic being used to interfere with a relationship. So, who qualifies for this? Now, if you are having frequent accidents with your car in the last year, frequent, maybe even the last 6 months, there is spell work being done. Okay, if you're having all these weird occurrences, you lost your job, you lost your place, you're on the verge of losing this, you're losing your hair, kids are bouncing off the wall, the relationship is on the breakup, you're about to break up, you can't stay in a relationship, you can't sleep, you're sleeping too damn much, you know, you're depressed, all these things, it could be that there is spell work that is being worked. And if you're not vibrating as high as you could be, through lots of prayer and meditation, through eating a clean diet, omitting alcohol and drugs and pills and all that, then you are vibrating very high. But if you're still partaking in all of these things and these earthly pleasures, there you could be compromised and you could be experiencing these things, in which case I suggest you get a reading. Okay, so let's take it a step further. Okay, all right. Yeah, someone is, guys, someone's doing some work on you. They're doing some work. I gotta tell it like it is. Someone is doing some work. Okay, and what Spirit is saying is that it could be an ex. Yeah, and again with your chakras are blocked. That's another confirmation here. You got more cards flipped here. Yep. Any other cards? That's way too many cards. Okay. I think that's it. Yeah, let's stop there with that. Hold on just a second. All right. All right, so so money comes through the death of someone. All right, so there is somewhere along the line, you know, someone could be crossing into the ancestor realm. So spirit is, you know, just wanting you to prepare for that. Say prayers for whoever may be, you know, compromised health-wise. Okay, but spirit is saying someone may cross over if they haven't crossed over already. All right, there could be accidents and injuries. Because this spell work was done, spirit wants you to be careful of driving. Anything having to do with your cars. Oh, my head is tingling right now. Please be very careful of accidents and injuries. It is critical. This is what spirit wants me to tell you. Do not get in, you know, emotionally charged conversations while you're driving, while you're riding your bike. Spirit is saying that there could be injuries that result from this. Okay. Money, honey bath for love and attraction. So what you can do is you can get a mixing bowl full of lukewarm to tepid water. You're going to put 5 cups of water in there. You're going to add some honey to it. You're going to stir with your left hand, and you're going to pray for love and romance and passion, desire and intimacy. You know, how you want it, how you want to feel. You know, talk about the things that you want, you desire. Do not mention anything you don't want. And do not mention names of people who you want to be with, okay? You're going to leave that open for spirit to bring you the best and the highest, you know, partner for you, okay? Once you finish saying your prayers, you can light a white candle or yellow candle as you're saying the prayers. You're going to bathe with soap and water, rinse off, and then you're going to dump this over your head. You're going to air dry, dress in white, sleep in white. Okay, you can do this for 5 days, okay? Honey is going to be your best friend. It's something going on that, you know, in your love life where your love life has to be sweetened up, okay? Something has to be sweetened up because you're getting this honey thing, so please take heed, all right? The next thing is you have been cursed and need a spiritual cleaning. See? So someone cursed this whole love situation with you. It could be a scorned lover. Okay, they want attention. You're not giving them attention the way they want it. So someone threw a little wrench up in your program. And they're doing some spell work, curses, hexes, you know, visualizing you in an accident, visualizing something even worse happening to you. Their thing is, if I can't have you, no one can. And they're being very selfish, this energy, okay? So spirit is saying you need a spiritual cleaning and you should get a spiritual reading. Even if you don't get it with me, if you get it with someone else, you should get a spiritual reading, especially going into the new year, January 2021, if you're finding that these things apply to you. Remember, I'm reading for hundreds, if not thousands of people. So some of it's going to apply, all of it may apply, or none of it. There's lies and deception. Okay. I'm hearing there's fuckery. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm hearing. Okay. There's a married man that wants you as a mistress. Okay. Maybe this is a part of the fuckery. All right. So someone is involved in a relationship. It could be a woman or a man. They're involved in a serious relationship, if not a marital relationship. But they want to have someone on the side. They want to take someone as their mistress, their lover, okay? And this, like I said, threes can present problems because one, they can introduce crazy, emotionally unstable people into the scenario. People have jealous exes who could come in and stalk you, slice up the tires in your car, and even move to possibly try and kill you and take you out. That's another possibility. And then third possibility is they can have people throwing spell work and doing all kinds of stuff, messing up your money, your family, your flow, your health, everything. Okay, so this is the danger in threes. Okay, a toxic ex tries to block and prevent the connection. See, they're trying to block the connection through doing this spell work. They could be conjuring stuff that they don't even know what they're conjuring. Okay, and some of that stuff can backfire. But chakra work is needed. This is double confirmation. You got to do chakra work, please. Okay, if you want your kundalini to rise up, and so that it will be able to, strengthen your spiritual eye, you need to do the chakra work to open you up. Okay, watch your friends around your lover. Okay, someone cannot be trusted around someone. Okay, someone you're dating may have eyes for someone that's in your circle. Okay, or one of your homeboys or your homegirls or whatever could be checking out someone who you're dating. They could, be envious or coveting what it is that you have. So just be careful. Spirit is wanting you to keep your eyes open. I'm in love with two people. Yep. Therein lies the dilemma. Okay. It's like someone wants their cake and they want to eat it too. It's like they love someone, but they also love someone else. So they want to have the best of both worlds. Okay. But that can create a problem because people have emotions and feelings, but also two people can get pregnant. Okay. And so there's babies out of wedlock. Secret love children, etc. Okay, and therein lies the problem with, okay, how stable is this family going to be for this child? Prayers and honey to the river again. Honey, 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 honey. Something's got to be sweetened. In my tradition, the feminine aspect of God that deals with love and romance and sensuality and relationships, and whose energy is found in nature and the rivers, Oshun is all up in this. Okay, so Oshun wants acknowledgement. The God force, you can connect to this energy by going to a river or river walk or river waterfront, okay, where it is safe and you're not going to fall off an edge into raging rapids. You could take a little brass bell with you, and take a little jar of honey and just pour the honey slowly and pray for love and romance and passion. Pray for what you want. Pray for what you desire. Don't mention any names. Ask for, everything that you want. Boom, boom, boom. Do not drop the jar or the container into the river. We're not polluting the river, but you're saying prayers to sweeten your love life, to bring things, bring happiness and romance and passion, desire and intimacy. And this is what you're doing. You're tapping into that energy, okay? And wishes will be fulfilled and love comes rushing in. So what Spirit is saying, once you do these prayers, you commit yourself to prayers, mantras for love and all of that, you're going to see the love come rushing in, okay? And right now, someone is furious that you moved on without them. They're furious. Okay, they're furious that you did not leave such and such for them. Maybe they thought if they had their way with you, they would be able to turn you out and take you from the person that you're with. That's a possibility. That's a small scenario. And maybe that didn't work out. Okay, so that's a possibility. All right, so let's... Yeah, it's just something with a friend. Yeah, there's a friend that maybe can't be trusted for a small set of you. You got the friend card that came out to the side. Also, too, there may be a friend that possibly could be sick or possibly crossing over. That's another thing. That's a possibility, okay? You do have the the pleasure seekers, which are men here. Okay, and they're out having a good time, going out drinking, partying, maybe going to strip clubs, indulging. Okay, and maybe this indulging is getting them into trouble. Okay, you also have these men looking over at this woman. So, you know, if you're a man watching this, if you're a male Aquarius, be careful of your male friends around your love interest, okay? Because they could be checking her out. Okay, you did get the letter, which came reverse. So this letter means to me that the news, there could be news coming in that's not going to be such good news. Okay, it may not be good news. It may be the news of someone crossing over. Okay, so this, you know, the two cards that came out are toil and labor, and the house. Okay, so there, you know, there could be a project or something that is going to require a lot of time and energy and money. You know, it could push you over the edge. That's a potential. It's a possibility. There could be an unforeseen loss or a challenge that pops up. So Spirit is trying to prepare you for that. There's something Spirit is talking about that you're trying to work through, but it's going to require, you know, you tapping into Spirit. Okay, some people may be trying to avoid getting very spiritual and going into the whole prayer and meditation, but Spirit is saying that that is the key to opening up the doors to your happiness. Okay, so, you know, some people may be in denial or trying to resist it or go around it, but Spirit is saying you can try and go around it all you want, but if you want your happiness, you're going to go into prayer and meditation, your spiritual baths and all that. And this is how you're going to reach and attain your goal. Okay, let me tap into traditional tarot. Let's see the cards. Let's see how many cards flipped. Yep, I think we're good. Okay, so let's see what cards came. So the first card you got is the Four of Cups, and the Four of Cups talks about regret. You know, it's talking about regret. You know, someone obsessing about a past love, or idealizing something that could have been, or that you think is right for you but may not be right for you, something that may be unattainable. Okay, this is what I'm getting, okay, from this card. You did get the Emperor card. So the Emperor card talks about ego. It talks about someone, you know, in this particular, when I see this picture, you know, it is a how you say it, not a conflict, but like almost a tug of war. It's an inner conflict that's happening within this person, okay, that can, you know, pull them over to the dark side. Like, it's a choice between making the right decision and going into the dark side and living that kind of life. Okay, and Spirit is saying that that energy is very much around. Okay, and this energy, it could be like a low vibration spirit as well, that's trying to pull you to the dark side. And maybe this is why all this prayer and a meditation and baths and spiritual illumination needs to happen, so that this spirit, this dark spirit, doesn't pull you over to the other side and cause you to you know, make mistakes, some mistakes that can't be repaired. Okay, and then you have the Ten of Wands, which is struggle. It came to the side, so you know, the struggles and the burdens can subside if you submit. Okay, if you submit to spirit, okay, that will make your life easier. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Oh, here we go. You got the cards. Wow. Wow. Oh my God. Okay, I didn't expect you guys were going to get all these cards. This is crazy. All right. Let's see. This card. All right, guys. So Spirit knows what they're doing, because the other decks were kind of short. So the first card that came out is Serendipity, which talks about bright new prospects on the horizon. It's really happiness and fulfillment, but it came reversed. So what Spirit is saying, that's being held up right now. It could be blocked. Okay, that's not coming through right now. Not to say it's not going to, but right now, that's not the move. You need to sweeten things up, do the things you need to do in order to reverse that, put that in the upright position. You do have the Wolf, which is beware of who you trust. So Spirit is saying, watch your back. There is, how you say, I hear this word interloper. I don't even use that word, but Spirit is showing me interloper. Is interloper like an intruder? Okay, you can put it in the comments, but this is the word that Spirit showed me, an interloper. So just watch your back. There could be someone in the vicinity around you that doesn't have your best interest. Okay, you have Medusa. Okay, the jealousy leads to downfall. Okay, so it is a female that is doing this work, spiritual work. Okay, and she is green with envy. This card came reverse. So what Spirit is saying is that, you know, this work is not as powerful, as maybe some other works could be. Okay, and this work can be, you know, it's manageable as long as you pray and you build up your spiritual force field. You'll be able to deflect any negative energy that this Medusa throws your way. But she is very jealous. She's very envious. Okay, she doesn't like how things played out. Okay, or this person. If you're yes. So whatever your love situation is, the female or feminine energy that's done this work. Fire. Reckless actions lead to conflict. Yeah. So, you know, it's talking about the fire signs again, but it's also talking about, you know, being reckless and being careless. Okay. And maybe this is where the potential for an STD can kind of enter into the picture. So, you know, Spirit is wanting you to be careful. It can also bring about, you know, a pregnancy that was not planned for. So be careful. Also be careful of fire, like actual fire. Do not leave candles unattended, please, because it's speaking of fire as well. And someone did spiritual work here. You know, you got to be careful of accidents. Be careful of leaving candles unattended. Watch your back at this time. You got the Queen, which is love and prosperity. This card represents Oshun, okay? And Oshun came up earlier with, you know, wanting the prayers and the honey at the river, okay? So she is showing up again, and she's showing you that, you know, this feminine aspect of God that deals with love and relationships and sensuality, she's the one that will bring healing to your life, to relationships that will bring you love, okay? You did get the dragon, strength and wisdom. Okay, so Spirit definitely wants you to be strong. and to gain your wisdom through prayer and meditation. Okay, the gate, the barrier keeps you from your goal. Okay, so there's some blockages. So you would benefit from taking an Abre Camino bath. The Abre Camino can be bought at Amazon.com. It's what, $6, 5 or 6, maybe even $7. You can go to originalbotanica.com, or you can go to your local botanica, get the dried herb, boil it, let it cool down, pull out the stems and leaves, stir with your left hand provided it's cooled down, and pray to open all the roads, remove all the blockages and obstacles from your path, help you to fulfill your dreams and accomplish your goals. Go in the bath, bathe with soap and water, and put this from your neck down. Okay, and see how you do. I'm seeing 3 days to do that bath. You got the earth sign reverse. Okay, so there could be an earth energy in this, but it's saying utilize your logic, reason, and common sense. But this was reversed. So Spirit is saying, you know, Spirit is saying like you're not using your head. Something is off. You know, you could be being motivated by lust, by the excitement of things, the pleasure of things, and Spirit is saying you got to use your head. Okay, you would also benefit from doing a white bath. The white bath you can put over your head. You can look that bath up in the discussion section of the channel. Scroll all the way down to the very beginning of the discussions when I first started the channel. Get the ingredients, mix it up, say the prayers of what you want, light a white candle as you're praying with all your heart, and you can dump that over your head and take that bath for several days. You could take that bath whenever you're feeling down and out, but it's a wonderful bath. And finally, this card is the one that jumped out, is the Oracle card. Seek wisdom and guidance from the elders. Yes. So Spirit wants you to consult with, knowledge from the masters, people doing spiritual consulting, getting readings, doing your own research and reading, okay, and making sense of things, okay, and this will open up your spiritual eye, your third eye chakra, okay, and this will give birth to more knowledge and wisdom. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can close. Whew. Okay, they are just hitting me in the face here, and I don't appreciate it, but this is Spirit. I love Spirit, so I got to deal with it. Okay. All right, cool. So, you did get gifts from God, which came reversed. Archangel Sandalphon, we angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive it. So it's not to say that the angels are not going to give you the gifts. It's that you got to be open to receive it. Running all over the place, distracting yourself from really connecting to yourself. That's the problem. So Spirit wants you to slow it down and open yourself up so that they can give you the blessings that they have for you. Okay? You got creative writing, Archangel Gabriel. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal, or pen, an article, or a book. So Spirit wants you to write down your dreams, ideas. Start putting pen to paper, okay? Because Spirit is saying that there is going to be a gem in that. Things are going to be revealed, okay? You did get clear cognizance. Archangel Uriel, pay attention to your thoughts and ideas that come to you as they're answered prayers. But this came reversed. So Spirit is saying you're not paying enough attention. You're not connecting to Spirit. It's like almost like you becoming robotic. You're too worldly, okay? And Spirit wants you to kind of unplug and connect with nature, connect with yourself, okay? To unplug, all right? Guys, if you identify with any of this reading, and you would like some spiritual help, guidance, and support, I'm definitely here for you. You can email me at ayabaswind, wynd999@gmail.com, for a private reading. Private readings now are $54, but they're going to go back up to $72 January 1. I'm also going to do the reading of the year in the next few days, so stay tuned for that. Get your notebooks ready. And yeah, if you like what I'm doing, like the video, definitely share, certainly subscribe. And thank you for watching. Have a great evening, a great holiday. Ciao.